Good day, everyone. Welcome to the official YouTube channel of AccounTips, studying accounting made easy. For the first content of this channel, we will teach you how to calculate present value and future value factors using the basic calculator. It is really important to know this because, as we all know, only basic calculators are allowed now to be used in the CPALE. They already banned the use of scientific calculators in the board exam. So as early as now, in our undergraduate years, we must be really familiar with the use of the basic calculator, especially for the present and future value factors, as this will be used for specific accounts in the financial statements.
We know some of you already know how to do this, but for those who don't, watch this short video until the end and we guarantee you will know how to calculate present value and future value factors by the end of this video. So for the first part of this video, we will be calculating present value factors using the basic calculator. Of course, we have to get our basic calculators. Get yours too so that you can follow the steps. If you already got your basic calculator, then we could proceed with the tutorial. For example, if we have to get the present value of 10,000 at 10% in 8 years, the first thing that we have to do is to press 1.10 in the calculator. For this, you have to consider the rate. If the interest rate is, for example, 20%, then you have to input 1.20 and so on. So the general rule for the first input is 1 plus the interest rate. After pressing 1.10, we have to press the division sign twice. Then we have to press the equal sign once, and then proceed again to pressing the equal sign depending on the number of years required in the problem. In this case, it's 8 years, so we have to press the equal sign 8 times. After doing that, we will now be able to get the present value factor of 0.4666507380. This present value factor will then be multiplied to 10,000 as it was given in the problem. So, the present value factor of 10,000 using 10% interest rate and 8 years is 4,665 and 7 cents if we rounded it off. Now, there are some calculators that are not needed to press the equal sign once before proceeding to the presses of equal sign depending on the number of years. In order to know whether you need to press your equal sign additionally or not, press 1.10. But before that, quick advice. Always remember to clean your calculator from a previous equation so that you could avoid confusion. Now, we could proceed. Now press 1.10 and then press the division sign twice and then press the equal sign. If you come up with the same number as I did, which is 1, then the counting for the number of years starts on the next press of the equal sign. But if you come up with a number 0.90909090999, the counting for the presses of number of years starts on the first press of the equal sign. Hence, you do not need an additional press of the equal sign. For present value of an ordinary annuity, it's the same, but we just have to add some steps. If we are finding the ordinary annuity factor for 1 at 10% in 8 years, we just have to press 1.10 again and then press the division sign twice. Now, depending on your calculator, press the equal sign for the number of years given in the problem. The next thing that we have to do is to subtract 1 from the present value factor that we've got. So press the minus sign, then 1, and then equal sign. Lastly, divide the resulting amount from the interest rate, which is 10%, then press the equal sign. Disregard the negative sign by pressing plus or minus button, or if your calculator doesn't function that way, you can simply disregard the minus sign on your mind. So, the present value of ordinary annuity factor is 5.334926,198. For present value of an annuity due, using the same given, we have to press 1.10 again, then press the division sign twice. Now, in order to get the number of years presses for an annuity due, we have to follow the formula. The number of years minus 1. Since the number of years is 8, we have to press the equal sign 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After that, press the minus sign, and then 1, and then press the equal sign. Then divide the resulting amount to the interest rate, which is 10%. Then press the equal sign. Now, we have to disregard the negative sign, so I usually retype it. So it would be 4.868418818. I rounded it off. Then for the last step, we have to add 1, and we will get the annuity due present value factor, which is 5.868418818. Now, we're done learning how to compute for present value factors using the basic calculator. Make sure to watch the part 2 of our video wherein we'll be computing for the future value factors.